hoes, ho.
Here.
What's poppin'?
Baltimore 0.
Like
Zero.
every week.
Every week. One of these weeks I'm coming, I'm gonna say I had one. But y'all gonna be amazed that
Oh, we gonna hit the hand clap for you.
I don't need a round of applause. I'm gonna be humble with my one.
Hey, bro.
My one. Oh, but again, I'm in Baltimore with no hoes. I am chilling on Instagram and Twitter. IMCHIILIN. I'm here with my mans in them. What's going on, fellas?
Chillin', man. Felt good outside today.
Did it, boy.
Like yesterday.
Got my knees up.
You definitely got your knees out, bro.
I showed my thigh tattoo, boy. We out shit, man.
Oh my.
Yeah, I showed the nigga what you get a tattoo, show the shit.
You got a thigh tattoo?
Man, I like tattoos, man. I like arm, man. I'm running out of arm.
Like a shin tattoo, but a thigh tattoo.
You see, I got the leg. I got the leg piece.
I understand.
I'm running out of room, man.
Hey,
Hey, it's on my thigh, bro. Bitches like, we out here. How was y'all week, though?
Oh, my week was chills. Well, no. I mean, it was chills.
Well, nope. Well, you said no, so why wasn't it?
It was spring break, so my kids was home all week. That's the note part.
That's the note.
You feel me? I had to work an overnight. You really don't want to come home. The kids just waking up.
I can dig it. Ooh.
You feel me? So that was all week.
I can dig it.
But I mean, it was cool. The weather was cool, so I got taken to the playground. You know, I hung out with them. We did some fun shit.
Nigga, yo, I seen my first Fashion Nova lime green bodysuit.
Live?
In person.
Oh.
When I say Lil Mama was killing it.
Oh my.
My God. Gosh, she was killing it.
Lil Mama?
Not your Lil Mama.
Oh, damn.
A grown up Lil Mama. She was killing it though, bro. She was saucy and that thing sat heavy too.
Yo, I didn't know that Fashion Nova had that much of a catalog.
Yeah. Women, I mean men too. I bought a couple things from Fashion Nova.
I got a button down.
Bought a couple things from there.
I definitely screenshotted some stuff and said to Mark, like, this will be
they definitely make
possibly coming in the mail.
But seeing that bodysuit in like real life, and you know what another thing that I came to what my mind is really working on. I'm a gold digger.
Oh, you are the gold digger.
I'm the gold digger. Like
you greedy.
No.
Like I gold diggers off
like how women offer men like they gotta have a certain something or they have a certain dollar amount and drive a certain car.
Oh shit, that shit is
I want you to drive the girl who had the lime green bodysuit on was driving a CLA 250.
Okay, it's not bad.
White, bitch was tough. I'm like, damn, I gotta be a gold digger. God, yo, come on, yo, it's all time. Man.
I mean, it's not. I'm not knocking you, bro.
It's all time, man. So I'm going to be a gold digger. That's how I'm going to be good. I'm with no shovel. Cause I don't want nothing from. I'm just playing with him. I have no intentions on digging really gold. But if you got a nice car, I'm looking at you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be like this dude.
Yeah, but you are one of those car guys. So clean car. I can see you grabbing your attention.
Yeah. Woo, look at that.
Then she stepped out with the
lime green Fashion Nova bodysuit.
And it was sunny out.
And it was sunny as hell outside today. She walked into the dumps and then walked back to her Benz. I said, huh?
And she take out her own trash. Well,
she live by herself or her nigga ain't shit. One of the
those are the two things.
One of the two things. Those live by herself or her nigga ain't shit.
Those are definitely the two things.
And sometimes that's a come up. Sometimes that is a legitimate come up. I don't want to come up with that. She's nice. It's good with y'all. That's probably the most exciting thing I did.
Yeah, but you don't know what she smell like.
Whoa. Jack, you always got taste.
He gotta watch. He always go lean like, where we going, Jack? Right, down and up.
2 weeks ago,
back to the left.
He was hitting Wendy. Now he's telling me what she smelled like.
What she smell like? So
go ahead, man.
She could be in the lime green, but smell like onion juice.
Man, a nigga weak. The highlight of my week, you gonna ruin my shit by saying what she smell like. Okay, you smell like, well, I'm like that close.
And that's a serious question.
I'm just window shopping, yo.
What do
He
she
said he
smell
just
like?
walking past
window
the gym
shopping.
and then like.
I'm just window
But that
shopping.
should be the
Say
next
what's
question.
happening.
What do she smell
No,
like?
the one question is,
What might she smell like?
Smell like is
no,
the question?
because I'm window shopping.
Yeah,
I'm just looking.
but then you gotta test it.
No, you don't.
Definitely.
That's the pump fake.
It might not.
But
fit
that's-
you-
but
it might
That's
that's
not
why you
fit your
pump
looking,
waist.
fake.
bro. When you looking at, you're not saying that you just went.
That's
just
the
walking
pump
past,
fake.
like, oh,
Oh,
she look nice.
I see the green. I see you, mama.
But then you gotta
So
give it a
yeah.
reason why you didn't step up and ask.
Okay, so tell us how you shoot your shot. You shoot your shot and then, hey, babe, what you smell like?
We need the light skinned nigga rundown.
I mean, it's like the Krusty Krab. I can't disclose that shit.
Oh, my God.
Now it smells like Krusty Krab. God damn.
Yeah.
All right, well, you
Like,
a
no, but
crabby
usually-
patty ass bitch. Man. Come on,
I
man.
mean, usually you don't say nothing the first time. Unless you mean you could be bold. You could be a
But what if
bold person.
but what if your intent
But
is to
if
never
you
say
see it
anything?
again,
So you saying that?
because you got other things on your mind other than that. That's just that's temporary.
I'm just window shopping.
So you're telling me that every time you out and you just out and about and you see a lady and she's attracted to you, you straight pulling just cause she attractive.
No, I plant the seed like I might like you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like
Do it
man,
again.
you just
Come
see
again.
that
But you don't
the
wanna-
market, you
I don't
know her.
usually-
You ain't gonna
I
see
don't
her in
jump the
market
gun.
probably for like 6 months.
Oh, you said I know for
Like
6
you
months.
just out and about, like say you walking down
Right.
your block, or you at the mall and you
Mhm.
see somebody at Dairy Queen, and you see him, you like, oh, shorty bad. So you shooting jumpers or you planting seeds, as you say.
Oh no, if it's like out in the open, it gotta be. It depends on the atmosphere. I don't usually just go out in public or see somebody I like and just
That's
go
what
up to
you
them.
saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can see it. I don't know.
Like you out
I don't know.
taking your trash out, and you see somebody else like, oh dang, she went from the
I mean,
trash can to the bin.
That's
to
not
the
everybody's
laundry.
thinking though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Jeremy get down. So
I don't. All
I'm just saying he just be looking.
I just be looking. That's what I'm saying. I'm all
Damn.
just looking. That's it.
And then he move along.
And then I go by my business and tell my man.
right, but if you at a bar or something and you see her, you might have like a higher
with
possibility
the
of
same lime green on, then I'm not saying
Oh
anything.
no, oh, no.
Come on, you went twice.
Oh.
The first time I
It might be
seen
the
it,
same day. Might really.
But
like,
if you at a
seen
bar
that-
and you know she by
like, you seen
herself with
that
her
early that day,
homegirls,
because you know the trash man coming.
That's
like,
when
he
Not
in the
likely.
morning, and then you seen that he
Not
was
likely.
around 2 o'clock.
Not likely. Not likely. Not likely. I say at 2 p.m. with the dress on. Now you going down to the Hazelwood. You still got the dress on. Now I need to ask what you smell like because you didn't.
Oh,
Come
no,
on.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Handy
You didn't change
dandy
outfits.
Sanitary wipe. I'm good. But like I said, I'm window shopping. Everything I look at, I window shop.
Gotcha.
That's all I need.
Oh man,
I can't afford nothing else.
That's most people. That's most people.
The Bath and Body Works up girls around light skin niggas.
We'll come back to that seed that you plant. I still have a lot of questions about that seed.
Let's do.
So plant seed ass thing.
But I did. Me and my man Jay, we got it in on the court with some young bulls, my dude. And I said,
Oh yeah.
first we got called out by some
They have
niggas
it,
just above toddler age. Like we just got there. Niggas like, oh, we definitely could beat y'all. What's up? I was like, who the fuck is you talking
they
to?
just stepped on
He
the
was
court.
like, he was like 10, and this
Yeah.
other man was probably like 11.
You an old nigga.
So we just was like, you know what? We just got here. We gonna entertain, stretch, work out, and we let them beat us. But that what a couple they had some shots. They was a little nice.
Yeah.
And then we played with some teenagers. We won that game.
Did y'all win?
Yeah.
We won against the teenagers. Then we met like some
Got the W.
maybe some high school, just graduated high school, didn't go to college teenagers, and they beat us.
Did they beat y'all? Or they
No, we lost by like 2.
Oh, alright.
We was out there hanging, but then we definitely left. We played our 3 games and we got the fuck out of there. Yeah, cause
That second game,
wasn't ready.
we came back.
we was like,
Y'all really
I was out there in like some Air Maxes. I really came to just shoot with my son, but then once I get involved in the games, I get hooked.
You ain't no ankle support.
No ankle support.
No ankle support. Neither did I.
I had the real big hooping shorts on that you really just lounge in your house in. Like I really just was out here just to shoot around. Like I didn't come out here to work out.
Yo, you a unk for real.
I am, yo. I've been an unk for years.
Yo.
I've been an unk like for years.
You
Like
a
I'm a
fucking
comfortable
unk.
ass nigga. Like I'm not going nowhere extra unless I'm like going purposely out to be extra. Like getting dressed up, looking fancy.
Purposely out to be.
I'm never real.
I'm about to say, tell me a time.
If I'm getting dressed up, going out with my lady, or we going.
Well, one time I did see you out
with
with a full length trench coat and some Timbs. I did see that one night.
You definitely did.
My man pull out the
Timbs,
the nigga black.
And the black Timbs,
the YNW Melly fit.
And the brand joint. Yeah, you see me? I was leaned up looking crazy.
I said,
definitely like I murdered somebody.
I said, yo, my man, yo, you okay? I see.
That was my first ventures into the cruddy. You feel me? In the trench, I got a lot of love from that trench. It's still hanging up, but since I got smaller, it's a little big.
So big now.
Might put it on black though, see if a nigga want it.
It's a Unabomber jacket now.
Oh my god, shit.
You better not wear that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get into you. Cause I seen a selfie you posted.
Oh,
and you post, man.
I'm about to take that.
And I know you know too. I got it on my phone. It was Easter and niggas be in church, so I didn't want to start the group chat up. But I'ma fry your ass.
Oh man.
As soon as I leave here, I'ma fry your ass.
When we was at the
one of his, he had the Forrest Whitaker eye.
Bruh.
Him.
When we was at the festival,
he had the Forrest Whitaker eye, yo.
After we had the Long Islands.
My nigga was ugly.
The blunts was hitting, and I was like,
man, you don't know.
I know exactly.
I definitely have.
It was like one night when I definitely every time I post one of those high drunk, a little faded pictures. One of my eyes is always closed. Like one, I definitely always look like Forrest Whitaker.
Oh damn!
I always look like Forrest Whitaker, yo. Like always. Like it's just a given thing.
Yo, could you please hold this up to the camera?
Why would you do that?
So they can see it? Why not? Why not? We have a podcast. Oh God! Oh, don't worry. The group chat gonna get this tonight.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna be up all night.
I was a little lit at the festival. Like I had a baggy pack full of L's, and we just walking around blowing them.
Damn, that wasn't involuntary. You couldn't open up like.
For some reason, every time I take it when I'm furred.
Yo, but
it look like when I'm taking it, when I'm looking at it, both my eyes open. But when I snap it, one eye's closed.
He keep taking selfies, yo.
Well, I only take a lot of selfies when I get a fresh cut, and then I end up posting them. I usually don't post a lot of selfies. I'm usually with my kids posting like ussies and shit. When I get a fresh cut, I be like, sometimes I be feeling myself. I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel myself.
You working tonight?
I definitely am.
Bet you gonna be up all night. You gonna catch these jokes. You better believe it. What else y'all niggas got going on though, bro? What's poppin', man?
Man, I ain't do much for my weekend. Just went to that Charm City Smoke Fest, Charles Street. It was alright. It wasn't all that.
Yeah, definitely was expecting more vendors. I was expecting some edibles and all that to be down there. And they had a lot of food vendors, but none of it was infused or anything.
Yeah.
And then I got enlightened on Cheat Show after the festival. Shout out to
Crash.
The Bacon Hour. And
shout out to you for calling in, sir.
Yeah, because I when I went there, I knew what CBD. Well, I Googled CBD when I was in Miami because it was inside of like a liquor store. So I was definitely about to purchase it, but then I saw that it had very low THC in it, and that's what I look for. And when I called into the Bacon Hour, I got informed about what CBD is and how it does affect certain people with certain needs, I'm gonna say. And they get what they need from it. So different things for different people, different strokes for different folks. So I was enlightened, and it's always a positive thing to be enlightened.
Absolutely, man. Never stop learning. Hey, did y'all see this thing where Instagram is testing this design that would hide your follower count and how many people like your posts?
And what would be the purpose of having it?
I don't know, but I know a lot of people gonna be mad.
I see a lot of people gonna be doing it.
It's hiding your follower. You know, people really care about how many followers they have,
right? And
how many people like your pictures.
Hiding it from who? The people who was looking.
From us.
From so like everybody.
You can't see how many likes that your picture has.
Like I couldn't see if you had 50 likes. To me, it would look like you had 0 likes.
That's just some shit.
Well, I mean,
that's just to me. That's
like any other bullshit they've been doing with the algorithms and all that other shit, man. For real. Sometimes you log on a day and the first thing that come on your feed is something from 3 days ago.
I don't like that shit.
But I
don't like the new timeline. I don't like none of that shit.
I be cool with it because Instagram ain't my place. I don't look on Instagram. It'd be it could be 17 days ago and I think it's new. I don't motherfucking know.
Yeah, to me it's more so a work thing and when you're sitting at appointments and when you just bored. That's all social media is period to me. It's like people who be on there all day.
To hit the grand logo, I gotta be crazy bored.
I mean, for me, it's with all of them. Like, I don't just...
I get more from Twitter than I get from anything.
Right, like, whenever I'm jumping on social media, I usually, like, jump on all three, scroll down a few, and then jump off. It's usually mainly Instagram, Twitter, and I still jump on some from time to time.
I thought they took away all that shit that we like from there.
It's mild, but it's every now and then you can find some shit pop up.
I like my chicken tender spicy.
When the late night it gets spicy on my work. It
used to be all.
But during the daytime it's mild.
It's like Pinterest. I don't.
Oh man, I gotta tell you about your boy.
Who's my boy?
My man Jag getting them hot wings at the I-Bar. My man was in that bitch sweating off an 8-piece.
What flavor was it?
Hot, just hot buffalo.
Just regular hot?
Yeah.
Just regular hot.
It was that.
No, nothing extra.
It only had two options, mild and hot. The chose was hot.
And he was in that bitch sweating.
He was sweating, yo.
Nigga, them wings was hot. Exactly what it said.
Yo, he was in there bitch sweating. You would have thought he had a drink with the wings, but he
no drink.
I had the hot. It was the hot buffalo wings, and then I had the blue cheese to try.
Well, my thing was this: he ordered fries. He ate all his fries first.
You ate the fries
and
first.
Then tried
you gotta eat the fries while they hot.
You gotta eat both of them if they're real hot, so you know what it counts.
Yeah.
About. That's what I tried to tell him.
My man dipped into the fry. Ate the whole basket.
Whole basket of fries.
Then you ate the mild buffalo wings.
Yeah.
The hot
buffalo wings.
Man, I had most of them. Had like 6 of them. Gave the rest for.
I knocked off 2 of them. It was hot though.
It was hot.
I'm new to the hot. I'm new to dipping in hot.
Did you sweat?
Stuff.
Yeah,
I had a drink though. You know,
yeah, Long Island. He was
Long Island, yo. You heard
this
me.
fucking
This shit been my name, Long Island, yo.
Don't discredit the hiccups though.
Oh yeah, definitely had hiccups.
How fast you drinking your Long Island?
Off the wings.
Cause I was drinking. Once I finished my sip, I took my first bite of the hot wing. You heard me, and it was like, woo!
Girl.
I had hiccups for the whole first wing.
Or female esophagus. Catching the hiccup off the chicken. Female esophagus. I'm off you niggas, man.
That's what I told this nigga. You just gotta stick
go to
the whole
I-Bar and
day,
get them hot wings. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we might have to hit that spot because it's a Tuesday and my birthday is the midnight after the show, so we might.
So what are you doing for your birthday, yo?
My birthday is a Wednesday, so
that's why the weekend before
the weekend after. I'm trying to decide whether I want to have a party at my crib, just invite a few people over and just chill, maybe get me a grill out a little bit. Or just step out, do something like bowling or something casual. I'm 32. I ain't turning up.
I would love to know before the night of. Cause I know
how you already.
Cause I know how you be. Hey yo,
it's
tonight
more like 2 weeks.
Hey yo, tonight we're going out.
It's
10 o'clock. I'm at work already.
Yo, we definitely gonna let you know in advance.
Alright, I hear you.
So I'm trying to decide now.
I hear you, my nigga. Gotta stay on top.
But we might try to hit the eyeball that night. Cause I'll probably be off that night. Trying to figure that out.
Just let me know so I can be
We usually go to work at this too, cause I know how to do it.
It depends on how I feel. If I ain't doing nothing, I go to work and get a couple dollars.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
Alright, man. What y'all niggas got for the night? Come on, bro.
Are we jumping into the shit or we jumping into
No, random shit. We get into the big shit later, man.
Alright, who's going first with the randoms? You want me to go first?
Yeah,
alright.
go ahead, my
nigga. Let me scroll my list. Alright. Would you sacrifice your life for a stranger?
Fuck that shit, no.
Oh shit. Nope.
Like a damsel in distress? Like you standing somewhere and...
Not my damsel.
Facts.
I mean, sacrificing my life? No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your life.
I mean, you know.
What are you one of them?
I mean,
you might not know that it's your life. Like you might see her getting held up.
But see, when
And
you
then you
say your life.
I did say your life.
Yeah,
okay.
so can't.
I mean, I just came from the movies today and seen Pet Cemetery, and it was a girl who was she got hit by a bus or like an 18-wheeler. Would you try to save the girl from running down the street?
Jump out there and push her.
That's basically sacrificing your life. A little girl.
You could possibly get hit.
I'm shaking my head no for the viewers and listeners out there.
So you just gonna
I would. Shit. It depends on.
Screw this way, my G, because you're not.
I'm not. No.
I don't know.
A random, I'm gonna die. No, I'm sorry. Like I don't want to see anyone die.
You possibly could die.
I will.
Well, my question was,
you're gonna die.
No faith in your legs.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Nah, bro.
I got you. Yeah, I'm not. Now that I look at the question now, I'm not.
No.
If it's a possibility that I could live, I might. It depends on how close I am to the stranger. Like if
they're a stranger. How close are you?
Like yo, if you getting in your car at Walmart and the lady right next to you and the man got a gun on her, like you right there, so you're close enough to be like, boom, do something. You be like,
that's my door closing.
Excuse me, G.
That's my door.
My scenario.
You just back up. You ain't call the police or nothing.
My scenario: somebody about to commit suicide on the edge of the train track, and you standing right next to them, and you think they about you because they tilting forward. You wouldn't try to grab them.
But you're not gonna die.
Shit, if a train comes.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna. You're just pulling him back.
The weight, maybe. The momentum of going forward.
Depends on
how. Always let go.
I mean, you wouldn't try to grab. I mean, it's the thought that counts for real.
But
I'm not.
No, you can grab. But once he feel like he gonna just go and that's what he wanna do, what's gonna do?
You gonna let him go?
I'll hold on to whatever I can hold on to until
so
what
about to push the person out the way of a car situation? Like you see it coming, but they don't. Like they could be like tying their shoe and then something coming, you don't want to like kick them in the butt so they roll out the way.
If I want to live, yes. I'm not down for a stranger.
Bet, I got you.
I'm not down for a stranger.
Do not have your head down around juice.
Nah, please don't.
So you going?
I was gonna at first I'm gonna try to act like I don't even see it.
Oh shit!
You're gonna look around like, no cameras, ain't no police.
I don't even think I even need to get on this train. Send you my train. I'm on the wrong side.
And I'm gonna walk on.
I'm going back up the escalator. Catch me a lift. I'm not really trying to do that shit, bro. Nah, I can't. You just said die. I don't know. I mean, you're gonna die anyway. I just don't want to die like that. Like for someone I don't know. Nah.
It could be a heroic moment. It could be on.
Yep. Next question. Give a fuck about no wrong way, no cape. No.
Real heroes don't wear cape.
No, that's not my fake. I'm not even fake.
Real heroes been posted.
No, you know what we tell I hot step over somebody, see somebody getting in trouble. Let me walk past this. I'm on the clock. Gotta make this truck get out of here. I'm not doing that. Nah.
I definitely say man people. Not that. I'm not my business.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have no question.
So you get what I'm saying. I'm like,
definitely
you see someone getting held up with the jump, and you just come on, Batman.
So you seen a lady just getting smacked around, you're not gonna step in. You're just gonna walk past like, my bad, excuse me. I'm trying to get in the hole race, excuse me. Smack your bitch up over there.
Mind my business. Sorry, I just mind my business, y'all.
I do too. I ain't with that serious stuff.
I'm not capping.
Alright, let's see. What values do you think are critical to communicate to younger men?
Values. Ooh, God. Values.
That's a good one.
That is a really good one.
To younger men.
To a young nigga?
I'm just trying to think about myself.
Well, now, see,
loyalty,
times are different.
Loyalty, I guess.
Oh, you talking about right now?
It's
like because we are now the older guys. So a young man coming up right now, 2019, let's say 16, 17, young man.
I don't know. I would go with loyalty, number one.
Loyalty.
Because a lot of
watch your circle, bro.
A lot of things fall underneath that umbrella.
Niggas be pulling you down in your circle.
I think
they do be on niggas.
They do. Keep your circle small. I've never been a big circle guy.
Keep a
triangle.
triangle.
Real, definitely triangle.
Sometimes
triangle. You might just need a line like you and one nigga. Like me and this man that's it. We don't have nobody else.
That's a fact.
Everybody else is just associates.
That's a fact.
We dab these niggas up, but no, me and him is just, it's just us, and that's it.
I don't even want you niggas phone numbers.
Hey, cause nowadays people are snakes and conniving and just trying to get above and use other people to get on. So
it be your own man. I'm telling you, it be your nigga.
I always say that. Every time I'm watching a movie with my wife and then it end up being somebody, homeboy, best friend, brother, fucking their wife, taking their money, getting them over. It's always your man. So you gotta keep your circle more like a triangle, more like a straight line.
Can't bring everybody right. Can't bring a lady around everybody either.
Facts, can't have everybody in your house.
There's nobody in my house. Nobody. I don't trust that shit. I don't give a fuck who you are. I will meet you anywhere. I'll meet you at Jiffy Lube. Why you come over the crib? We can sit there and party.
Right, that's why I like most of my events be like family and then the same people and their lady or maybe a homeboy they might bring that I have met.
Well, I really
when I have
trust
events
issues
in my
anyway.
crib, I don't have a lot of strangers in there.
I got trust issues anyway.
Yeah,
so I'm
already
really apprehensive about
not with that randoms all up in my crib, knowing where I live. That's dead.
I don't even be halfway remembering people anyway.
And I would say, as far as, interacting with the law, you feel me? Just stay calm, stay respectful. Your best bet is to just do what they say. Because now they've been shooting. Now it's just like, you're going to get off anyway. You don't want to be a superhero at the wrong fucking time.
But see, now that goes back to being you said all superheroes don't wear capes or whatever.
That's true.
You can't tell a motherfucker be a superhero in one instance and then tell him he can't be in another.
That's right. The whole
mind your fucking business in both
basically,
of them.
the whole world is a catch-22.
You mind your business in both of them.
Mind your business.
Mind your fucking
straight.
business.
Handle your business.
Mind your business.
Be respectful.
And keep your affairs to yourself.
Definitely.
That's what I tell the young niggas.
Keep your
affairs to
yourself.
fucking self.
Everybody
don't got to know your shit.
What move you trying to make, they gonna make that move while you still building and putting your shit together.
Everybody does not have to know your business. I'm a strong believer in that. Stop talking. Shut the fuck up.
One of my cousins.
Stop talking.
She said she took like she did Lent. She took a month or two off from the gram, and then she came back and posted some things that happened in those 2 months, and it was like, this is legit. Like, you got a house, you went on a nice vacation, you got a nice, like, things was happening while you took that month off that niggas didn't know was happening. Like, everybody don't need to know what's happening.
You don't have to know your every
happening.
fucking move, yo. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
everybody ain't got to know your next
niggas
move.
to see your work. Niggas to see your happiness. People get mad off niggas' happiness alone.
What?
You don't gotta have nothing.
Yeah,
you just wanna grab
happy.
smiling every day.
Every day they gonna find a reason of why you so happy.
Like, I'm at work, cheese. I'm at home,
right.
Cheese. I'm at
alive,
church,
cheese.
I'm at the bar, cheese. Everywhere I'm at, I'm just happy
I'm
as a
healthy.
bitch.
My blood still flows well.
They wanna know why you so happy. It's none of your fucking business, body.
Right. Or because I woke up.
Let them be happy and be blessed.
I woke the fuck up. That's all shit. Most of the reason why I'm happy every day because I'm alive. I don't have a single reason
Thank the man
to not be happy, yo.
What did Wayne say? Wake up, thank the man.
I ain't got a care in the world, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't got a single care in the motherfucking world. Period. Shouts out to the city, girl. Yo, I know y'all heard Lil Yachty wrote that shit, the Act Up song.
Bro, I watched this little interview when he was talking about it.
Bro, I think that is, first of all, it's talented as fuck to be able to write music. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish I had some type of talent that I could get paid for.
It's talented as fuck to be able to write rap music for you, a woman.
Well, if you think about it, like,
right,
a lot of Beyonce songs, Dream Rule,
Neo
wrote some shit like that.
Right, but that's a love song. That's R&B. To write a rap song, you gotta dial into a whole fuck a bitch, nigga. Like, you gotta sound like a bitch.
No, you don't have to sound like a bitch. All you gotta do is imitate one.
Bro, my man said he went into the studio and told his man, no homo. That means he's about to say something.
That's what them young niggas do, man. Listen, us being humans know how women talk. We can imitate a quote unquote ghetto girl and say some shit that she'll say. Look at all the comedians on Instagram and shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tap into your inner gay per se.
I ain't really saying that.
Oh no, I'm not saying that you said. I'm saying you don't have to tap in anything. Like just like Neo ain't gotta tap into nothing to right, to the left. We didn't all know somebody that got kicked out of a house and got thrown out.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it was funny because of all the shit that they was saying on Twitter and all that. But
yeah, the memes was wild.
Fucking wild as shit. Shout out to Lil Yachty.
Get that check, bag, though.
Get that check.
Yeah, get that shit. I wish I could write a song for something. I wish I could. I'm telling you, I need to
write
get
a song, make a
talent.
beat.
I need to have a talent or something. I'm gonna figure it out one day. Figure it out. I'm telling you.
Alright, I got another one. Would you rather be crazy rich or deeply in love?
You know my answer.
I'm gonna say crazy rich.
Crazy rich for 200, Alex.
I'm gonna say deeply in love.
Shouts out to you. You're a good brother. You're a good man. I tell you that often. You're a really good guy.
I'm gonna say deeply in love.
You're a really good guy.
I always enjoyed having moments in relationships, like progress and all that, and going through things and making obstacles in my own life and sharing them with someone. I like that.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry.
I'm gonna take the crazy rich. I'm gonna take that.
I got you, B.
I feel like I can get around it with some money.
You can get around a lot with money.
You can get a lot of things with some money, man.
Deep in something.
They love the money, they gonna love me.
You can be deep in something. It may not be love, but you can call it love if you want to.
Oh my god.
Crazy rich big baby. I like money, and that's really gonna be a downfall of mine because I do enjoy the green dollar so much. But yeah, I'm gonna pick crazy rich if those are the only two options.
Yeah, I don't know why it's never been that. Like, I mean, I always enjoyed having money, making money, spending it. But it's like a lot of times once I get it, I'm like, hey, babe, you know, after I pay some bills, let's go do this. Let's get some fun.
You can still do that. You can get your money like, hey, whatever babe you are today.
Right, but then to me, you could be getting used, but you crazy rich, so I guess.
Yeah, you crazy rich doesn't even matter.
I don't know. I just rather be deeply in love.
But just because you're crazy rich don't mean you like you can see someone potentially using you, and you can avoid that shit.
They gonna like me first for the money, but then they probably start to like me.
And I know you like me for the money. I know, because it's all right here. Because I'm crazy fucking rich. I know you like me for the money. I know that. I know I'm not handsome at all. This money looks great. I already know. And because I know that, now I know how to proceed with you. You like me for my money. I can get anything out of you for these greenbacks. Anything I want. And maybe that's my deeper love.
I don't think like that, but I'm still procreating, so it don't matter.
Yeah, you can procreate. Well, crazy rich, child support.
I'm just saying.
But you crazy rich.
Crazy rich don't last forever.
We got further details.
Yeah, crazy rich
don't matter if you getting chopped up by child support.
I mean, yeah, definitely scheming.
Yeah, they scheming.
Oh, you got me scheming, bro.
But you just gotta see them coming. You know you got this money. You know
you gotta catch the scheme a mile away.
You know these Holly Berry. You know these Holly Berry ass bitches don't want you.
You just gotta wear a condom.
Facts. Your own condom.
You're right.
Your own. She give you one, throw it away.
Don't even throw it away.
I was told that by OG.
Don't say hold that shit in your hand till she leave. Then throw it away.
No, I'm talking about if she gives you a condom out of her drawer in the wrapper, throw that away. But the one you're done using, that stays on me.
Old school poke a hole joint.
Oh, that stays on me. I don't take it off there.
I'm prepared, shortly.
That stays on me. Get out of here. But once I'm done with you, I leave that joint on.
So if you crazy rich, would you go like vasectomy?
Yes.
So then you like, sure, you're not pregnant by me.
It ain't my. Well, there is a slim chance.
Oh, I did hear about that.
It is a slim chance that she can still get pregnant if you have a. But still, even still, I'll take that risk. I mean, I'm still gonna use a condom, but I'm definitely getting a vasectomy. Crazy rich. You ain't get my money home, girl. Fuck out of here. Period. I'm gonna say that every point I make. Period.
And period.
There you go. What else you got, yo? Come on.
All right, I got one more. What's something that overwhelms you?
The lack of sleep for me is very overwhelming.
I think thinking about life is overwhelming for me. Just answers I don't have. Answers I probably will never get.
So do you think your deep thoughts are your downfall?
I don't think it's my downfall.
Not necessarily like a plummet,
But when I think about it, it's like it is emotional. So it does have me feeling some type of way when I think about it, hard on it. So it's overwhelming, yeah. Pretty stressful.
it can be.
Mine's is like when like my wife or my kids, like when they get hurt and then they end up like in the hospital and you don't know what's gonna happen. Like just thinking like, oh my God, please fucking doctors do what the fuck you gotta do.
Right.
All that's overwhelming. That fucking fucks me up.
Man, you make me sad, man. Come on.
I'm just saying, well, that one time when my man was in there for like a week, that was a long ass one.
Yeah, I get that. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I went to work to try to get it off my mind, but then when I went right back to the hospital, I still was up for like another 8 hours.
I probably been on pills and needles. I definitely been on pills and needles.
That's scary and real overwhelming for me. That was my last random. Hope somebody else got another one.
I have a friend and he's been talking about like his relationship with I have a friend.
Okay.
He's telling me about his relationship with his daughter and his baby mother and how he felt distance from his daughter. But so my question is, do you ever regret anything? And I know kids is like it's kind of like a touchy subject, but is your own opinion on things?
I sometimes regret how I went about having money. At times.
And that's based off the baby mother?
Based off certain interactions, yeah. Based off certain interactions, I wish I definitely would have done things differently. Absolutely. 100%, man. Cause I mean that type of situation, that type of relationship, that shit is tricky, or it can be. It's rough. It has very explosive times. Shit, you just like, yo, come the fuck on. Like, yo, why the fuck is shit like this, yo? Like, it's tough sometimes. It can be tough sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put yourself on the back burner big time to just try to feed through some shit. Some self-made shit. A lot of self-made obstacles that are created that you gotta fucking now weed through. That's one of the toughest things for me in that type of situation.
Sure, I had a scare before and I started thinking like that, like, dang, I ain't wanted to be her. But it was only a scare.
Right.
Come to find out she was lying.
Let me tell you about some shit in my heyday, about some scares I had. Through the blessing of God, Allah, Buddha, Jehovah, and the Latter-day Saints. Ain't none of them had my job. Oh my God, let me tell you something. I dropped on both knees and prayed.
Yeah, that's how it's...
Both knees, man. Both knees. But that was a dark time in my life.
Yeah.
I've now seen the light.
Mine would be I regret certain interactions with certain people. Like certain people that you know how when you're growing up, like when you start like being in high school and you start like really having core friends and building relationships with people. There's certain ones through my life that I wish that I still had because of how tight we were back then, and I might have seen them or someone had spoken to me about him. It's like, man, I knew he was gonna be a good guy or whatever. Like, I still wish we could be cool, or whatever happened back then didn't happen type shit.
I got one of those.
Yeah.
I got one of them.
Same here.
Sometimes it'll be real petty, minute shit, but back then, you know, niggas young and dumb. Little minute shit, big shit back then.
Yeah, I had a falling out with a partner that I kind of wish I would have handled it a different way. And that, I think, in that particular instance was probably the most emotional I'd ever gotten. how, you know what I'm saying, how I reacted to shit, I got big emotional.
How young were you?
How old was I? Maybe early 20s, maybe.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
Shoot, I started.
Early mid 20s, maybe, I think.
That's when a lot of shit. That's when you really like developing your whole man shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I was poking my chest out. I was, you know what I'm saying, like my ego took over a lot.
Getting cars, making that bread.
Yeah.
Niggas still at home though.
So that
I be forgetting like, we was making all that money, not paying no bills, just blowing shit.
Yeah, I definitely changed.
So what year do you think you started actually having that feeling of love?
27.
27.
Around 27 for me.
Damn. I thought mine was at in high school.
Mine was probably 20. Yeah, like 19, 20, 21, around that range. I mean, because I always been a love type guy. Like, I've always been a relationship guy, always been pushing love, that's just always been me. Like, that's just what I do, what I am. So, yeah, like, that young, because I mean, when I was in those relationships, I was like, trying different things, trying distance, trying, be faithful with the distance, doing all different things, meeting different people, trying, filling my own life out while being in this relationship. And certain things ended up not being, for me, like, nah, this is not me. I don't think I could be in this or be in this family or whatever. And then you just step the fuck out,
Yeah.
But I've always been a love type guy, so.
I've always exercised my right, for choice. Like, whatever it may be for that particular individual works for them. Everything ain't for everybody. I'm not gonna say I'm a day by day type nigga, but I like to, when things happen, they happen. I don't rush it. I don't push shit. We'll go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. Don't like to force a lot of shit, because when you force shit, then it's not organic. It's not genuine.
Yeah, because then what you want the outcome to be end up not being the outcome. Then you're more mad and pissed and got an attitude, and then that whole energy is reflected onto your partner for no reason, because they had nothing to do with that shit.
Energy is everything, man. But
yeah, good vibes, man. You gotta have good vibes, good chemistry. Me and my wife and my mother-in-law was just going in all morning about that. That was a fun morning.
That's a different topic. We can have a whole show about that, actually.
Yeah, we can get into that.
All right, I got one, yeah.
All right.
What is emotional intelligence?
I'm gonna say when you can express your emotions and perceive someone else's emotions without overreacting. Like, if it's not, what you thought you was gonna hear, or not what you expected, or if it was harmful or hurtfully expressed to you, and you still don't overreact, you're straight understanding the whole time. That's what I think that is.
Alright, Jab, what you got, shorty? What you think emotional intelligence is?
I think I got like 2 ways of thinking on this one. Alright, so emotional intelligence, I was thinking about like artificial intelligence. So emotional intelligence, I guess something that can feel, some type of robot that can actually feel.
Robot?
Yeah, because it's artificial intelligence.
Yo, where you going?
Because it's artificial intelligence, and then you got emotional intelligence. And artificial, you don't have that moral corral,
So we saying about emotional intelligence.
All right, so
what is emotional
and
intelligence?
the other way I was thinking was,
the
other way I was thinking,
Hey, realistic. Real life.
when you can think about exactly how you feel before you act.
Okay.
Well, the definition is the ability to identify emotions in self and others. That's the definition. The ability to identify your emotions and the emotions of someone else.
Identify. Got you.
So, I learned that. Someone said that to me. Y'all get a lot of random shit these days, y'all. A lot of random shit. Be sitting on my phone. It be a lot of good shit. I like learning. When was the last time you celebrated a Titty Tuesday?
Titty Tuesday. I don't know.
On Tuesdays, I don't get shit sent to my motherfucking phone, man. Like, send me a titty. It's Titty Tuesday. I know people who just like to text and just talk all.
I thought that was just like a social media thing. Like,
nah,
you talking about a Titty Tuesday to your personal phone? Like a text
I'm talking
message?
about your girl or something. You know what I'm saying?
Like my wife sent me a Titty Tuesday?
Yeah, nigga, not a random bitch.
I wasn't saying that. I was thinking of social media.
No,
like
I'm thinking
a DM. That's what I was thinking.
I'm thinking something intimate between you and yours.
All right, no, see, we was thinking two different things. Now I'm corrected. Got you.
Listen, I had to tell one person, like, yo, you talk so much shit in my inbox. Just random paragraphs and stupid ass shit, right? Okay. Send me a titty on a Tuesday, that motherfucker. Like, come on, come on.
It is Tuesday, so you got those.
Ain't get none of them.
Oh, damn.
No titty, man.
I was about to say, go short.
No titty. Nah, go dumbass. No fucking titty, man. Get out. Alright, next, man. Would you hold out till marriage?
If I never ever did it, yep. Because if you never ever had it, you.
Would you buy a car off eBay?
Would I buy a car off eBay? No.
All right, then. So why you holding out till marriage?
I mean, that was what I was taught. But
yeah, it didn't happen.
It did not.
No, I don't think I'll be able to.
Ain't nobody buying no used car off eBay. You gonna kick them tires before you sign that pink slip.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Yeah.
2 broke dudes over.
Yeah. I need to know the pussy like. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I don't know anybody.
So you couldn't go off just conversations about the pussy?
What? So phone sex until we do it.
Precisely.
Fuck no. Like no phone sex till I marry you.
But you don't. How long is it? So how long does it take, you think, for you to marry somebody? So like,
okay,
say you
let's give a blanketed amount of time. Let's say a year. Could you wait a year to have sex with this person?
Yeah, definitely.
Nope.
I can do it. Yeah.
Nope. I may not have sex with you. I'm fucking something though.
I can do it. Yeah.
And not fuck anything.
You meet the person, you get engaged with them.
A year after the engagement.
A year after engagement.
You propose on January 1st. You don't hit her until January 1st of next year.
All right. If she's like in another country.
See, she can't be near him for it to work. That's how I say that shit's not gonna work, fam.
It can happen.
No,
she gotta be
I can do it.
Some type
Did
of
you do
mission
it?
in the country.
Yeah, I was with somebody, and they was in school somewhere else, and it took us like.
Let's talk about you because you're married now.
I am me and my wife is
right. So you waited a year.
About a year. Yep.
So you were married, then you finally got.
No, not us. No, I was saying
that's what I'm talking about.
I waited a year to have sex with a person.
I'm talking about the person you want to marry. I'm
that's what I'm saying. I did it and I didn't marry him.
Oh, that's like a waste of time.
We was in a relationship. I was being faithful.
Do we got a round of applause machine in?
Not yet.
It wasn't. I'm not gonna say it was a whole year, but it was a long time.
What's a long time?
I'm gonna say it's past 6 months.
Was you hitting anything else?
Nope.
You a good nigga, yo.
I mean, I thought that's what I told you.
You
Back
good.
then, I was young and I was always a love relationship guy, and
you are good.
So it was like,
I'm not even trying to wait the 90 days. I'm not trying to wait 90 days.
90 days.
You said 90 days, yo? Come on, bro.
I can wait.
Y'all dating, y'all courting, y'all hanging. I'm not waiting 90 days. I'm not
90
waiting
days.
90
You
days.
should not be courting nobody in 90 days.
Well, courting is part of dating.
Courting is not when you moving in and all that.
I'm pretty sure that's a level up. But courting is dating, opening doors, taking out, paying, and all that.
Okay. Yeah, 90 days.
I'm fucking. Fuck out of here. I'm not. Wait, listen. I haven't met a young lady, and that's not a.
So you saying 90 days from you getting her phone number?
I'm not waiting 90 days. I'm not waiting 90 days. For what? For what? Tell me why we waiting 90 days. Fuck Steve Harvey and that, but that's bullshit.
It's like, what?
I'm not waiting 90 days. I'm not waiting 90 days.
Time for a trade around that time, probably.
It was a trade in 90 days.
That lets you know if you gonna stick with that person or not. Or you gonna trade it for something
Yo,
else.
you can still stick with it and y'all do what y'all do before the 90 and be good.
The 90 days is like probation there. That's what you're saying. If you gonna get it by 90 days, you out.
I've never been on probation.
I'm talking about you get my
I didn't even know
probation.
you wasn't on probation. You just broke it and they was just cool with it.
It wasn't 90. First of all, no one has ever presented me with 90 days because I've hit before the 90 days. That's how I know I'm not on probation.
Most niggas don't know they on 90 days.
But when you hit before the 90, that's how you know you're not.
That don't mean you not. That just means you maneuvered your way past the 90 days.
If a 90-day probation means the probation is up until 90 days. Like your job has never said, okay, Doug, 15 days in, you good. No more probation. I'm talking a 90-day probation. She make you wait 90 days. No one's ever said, hey, yo, you gonna wait 90 days. I'm not waiting 90 days. I mean, there's no pressure. You can keep it. It's yours. God gave it to you. I'm gonna do me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not waiting 90 days. I just don't see the reason. I don't see why. You can't give me one legitimate reason why 90 days should be a thing to do.
What do you mean it should be a thing to do? Because you don't fucking know this person.
I mean,
so every single person you've had sex with, you waited 90 days.
No.
There you go. Then shut up. Then there you go. Then shut up. Then
I wasn't a virgin in high school, and I probably waited like a year for one girl.
Go ahead for her.
What I'm saying is, there are people that you meet in life, man. There are women that you're gonna meet. Like, say you got her number at the club on a Monday. Y'all talk. That don't necessarily mean y'all hung out. You still entertaining a bunch of chicks. Like your text message is going off with a bunch of random chicks. Not necessarily you hit her in 90 days. Like, you could have been just randomly talking to her and just so happened 90 days came up and then you hit her.
Now you're adding variables. I'm talking
it's
about
always a variable.
No.
Nothing but variables.
Bruh, the story is a straight line. You and her.
We have any story have ever been a straight line.
Well, this one right here is the first. You and her dating for 90 days. You ain't dating nobody else. Are you waiting to 90? That's my question.
I'm not waiting to 90.
I'm not waiting no 90 fucking days.
This is my first time talking tonight. I'm not waiting to 90.
I'm not waiting no 90 days, nigga.
I'm not waiting to 90.
Fuck out of here. 90 days for what?
I mean,
what?
So who's technically counting 90 days?
Who,
like, how do you
the person who push you on the 90?
No, what
90
I'm saying
is 3 months.
I know what 90 days is.
So
So what I'm saying, so you know that from the time you got her number, that you already done hit before 90 days happened, before you even went.
It's a conversation. She said, listen, I have a 90-day rule.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying without the 90-day rule, have you all? So you basically saying within 90 days you've always hit whoever you was talking to. That's what you're saying. Period. Not with no rules and no stipulations. You always hit within 3 months.
You ready for my answer?
Yes.
Yes.
And then that's it.
So the 90
days or not, you're gonna hit.
She gotta let you know that, listen, I have this 90-day rule thing. So that's how you know that you want. And the 90-day rule probably starts from when she tells you it's about to be 90 days. Now you done 27 days in, 62 what you doing, 44 good morning messages, and she just decided to let you know.
Oh no, hell no. That's a month in, and then you tell me I'm 190 days. That's wild.
That's the good guy telling me.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying I'm okay. When you tell me, I'm not waiting 90 days.
I think you should tell niggas 90 days up front, like.
I ain't waiting 90 days.
Within the first
ain't gotta wait 90 days.
Few conversations, all right, look, we on 90 days, and then if not, then wow, that's it.
All right.
But if you telling me a month in, then now 90 days starting, so I mean we not getting anywhere intimate in 4 months, not 3 months, 4 months. That's
yeah.
It's usually going down either the first time I see you or
oh my gosh, Jack. That's a light-skinned nigga.
No, but it's usually you already know the person, so you already have enough conversation.
I agree with that. Because
step on us.
Because a woman already know
first time
if she want to do it to you.
Right. First time light-skinned syndrome.
So I'm with you on that. I ain't waiting 90 for nothing. Nothing.
Sunday job.
That's it. I ain't changed the job in years.
This nigga is wild.
About that. Alright, so yo, well, it's only us here, so there's no women.
No rebuttals.
What are some lies that you told a woman? We can all opt out not to answer this question. It's totally cool.
When the game is
Wow, man. He always want to give me.
Well, my nigga, we gotta have something. We got 2 hours to talk, man.
Right, man, we got a bunch of stuff that happened in the world.
I don't give a fuck about that world shit, nigga. We're not seeing it.
I thought we was gonna go in about.
We can't. We still got
child
time.
support,
We still got time, but I got questions.
All right, go ahead, bro.
That's the question. Are we opting out?
What's a lie?
So
I'm out.
you opting in.
I'm opting out.
No, you gotta be unanimous. One person can't answer. You gotta be unanimous. We opting out.
Because I already spoke with this person. They already know. So.
Oh man.
Back to Google.
Oh man. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
All right. So.
What's a lie you told for whatever reason?
This is like cleansing my sins for real. By me saying this.
Okay.
He always going deep.
Go ahead. He told you about to build a number. It's the third robot.
Is that you say?
It's the third robot.
All right. So it was me and my girl at the time. We were going through some things or whatever, and I was on Instagram, and it was this girl that I seen like she worked at the 7-Eleven. She was like,
alright, hold on. We done. We not talking about no bitch that work at 7-Eleven. No. Say less. No, say no more. No.
Listen,
no.
hold on.
I will not. No.
I wasn't living in Baltimore.
Jag no. Oh my God. Jag no.
You had me up until you said
Jag no.
Is there any more Dusty over there?
Jag no. No, it's not.
Man.
It is not. Jag no. No. Guys, we are sorry that we almost got into that.
This nigga said.
We're truly sorry that we almost got into that. Stop. Alright, everyone, let's get ourselves together. Let's forget about the 7-Eleven bitch. And let's keep it pushing. Alright, everyone, let me know when you're ready.
Oh my God.
Alright, everyone get out, because that's wild. I'm talking to you about right off.
We definitely talking about
Instagram and 7-Eleven? God damn.
Hey, yo, I'm done.
That's tough. Okay, alright.
Oh,
I said opt out of it. I said opt out of it, yo, because I knew something was gonna be crazy. Alright, nah, fuck it, shut up.
Oh my God.
Shut up, yo. Stop. You was wild. You was already wrong. Fuck your lie, nigga.
I was.
You gotta change the whole catch.
Alright, we done. I'll change that shit.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so we gonna get into what we really want to fucking talk about. Let's talk about men receiving child support.
Oh man, I gotta jump back to screen.
Men receiving child support for being the father of their fucking child. How do you feel about that? Also alimony. We can bring that in too. Also
to me,
alimony.
if you go to court and the judge says, "Sir, you are awarded," I'm gonna go home and wait for my check. I'm not gonna fight the judge. I'm not gonna ask for it. But if the judge says I'm awarded it, I'm gonna collect it.
Well, someone had to open up the case and, go down there and, get the proceedings started. So let's say the guy goes down there, he puts the young lady on child support, there's a whole process behind that. He ends up getting it. Specifically, Jennifer Hudson didn't want to pay her son's father child support, even though she makes more money and the kid stays with him.
Oh, that's who I seen that.
She said it was quote unquote unfair.
She tripping.
So what about all the men that make more money than the women and the kids is with the woman?
But she was cheating.
It's unfair. Regardless, I don't even care about that.
I ain't saying.
I don't care nothing about
that. No, but isn't the child always with him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The child is always with him. She said it's unfair that she has to pay.
It's not unfair that she gotta pay.
Right. So my thing is, it's a lot of men that gotta pay and they make more, and the child is always like it's not unfair.
No, it's not.
It should. It should. What fucking happened?
You gotta kick out that check, man.
What's wrong with come on, ladies.
Oh yeah, I definitely think it's fair.
Cause then they straight try to label niggas bitches and all that.
Man, fuck, lady, you can label me whatever you want to. I'd have been motherfucker. Child is with me, and you make more money, and your child needs to eat. Yeah, Slim, pay me. It is what it is. It's for the child. Just like she would tell us to get out of our feelings, and it's for the kid, and that's not for me, and all that. Well, great, get the fuck out your feelings. It's not for me. It's for the kid.
I feel like the legal system don't need to be in it to make a decision.
I think they do. Because if they not...
Because no one's going to pay on their own.
They not.
And as long as the child's happy and the father or both ends doing what they're supposed to do is, showing love and support.
Your child can be happy, but the lights still need lights, right?
Oh yeah, you still need lights.
That's what I'm saying. So lights, you can't pay lights.
That's why when the whole argument...
I mean, it's different for celebrities. I'm talking about as a whole, just without the money.
No, I mean, that goes back to how guys be throwing a stipulation that chicks be using child support checks for other shit. Like trips to Miami, vacations, shopping sprees. This light skinned niggas is tripping. But
it was passed to me.
My thing is that if the child support check is going to their clothes, school, to me, if it's going towards a bill, that's fine because the child lives.
Y'all know anybody that get like any males that get child support? I know 3.
They get checks. I be telling niggas like, bro.
But it's really like rare cases, it seems, because their mothers is really like
not working.
Yikes. No, it's beyond not working. They like deep into some other shit. So that kind of like plays into their hand like a lot for real.
Yeah.
But honestly, if they were like at home, just like a stay-at-homer, just not doing shit, they'd have probably still got child support for real.
I googled some shit and it say 41% of custodial fathers get child support, but they receive less money.
I believe it.
Custodial?
As in they got them
full
because like how that was you that said that, Juice, that we get paid more. So it's like they looking at it as like you already
don't need a lot of money.
Don't need a lot of money.
Which is petty, man. The kids still need a lot of money. That's like even if the dad was to put the check every time they get it into a account. So when they turn 18, 21, they be like, all right, this is all the money that you were sent from your mom.
Like a trust.
If your mother wasn't like one of those moms that showed up and paid child support, she was just a check mom. Here's all the money you got from your mom. It's in this account. You can thank her if you want to.
That's the most logical thing to do with child support. But
if you really don't need the money, like if you just getting it because the court allowed it, you can just save that shit for them.
But most people who get child support need it.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta pay them bills, man. Kids grow up, kids grow, their feet grow, their bodies grow. They eat like a motherfucking monster.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'm with you though, Jay. Sometimes I wish you didn't have to get the white man involved, but there are times where you have to get the white man.
That's what I'm saying.
Involved.
Like, if you desperately need to go down there and file, then bruh, go down there and fucking file.
Do your thing, yo. Do your
thing. Don't let them labels scare you from going down there and filing. That's what it be. Niggas don't want to be labeled. Like, man, fuck them labels.
Yo,
fuck
them labels.
I need
her
this check.
Attitude.
She making all that money. She eating crabs and shit, going to happy hours every day. Nah, bitch, give me some of that money.
Right.
So me and son can get some service.
Gucci and Tory Burch. She shopping. She living it up. She looking decent.
You come past to see her son or daughter. Fuck that. Send that check in.
I mean, that is just very unfortunate for her to say that it's unfair. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
She a wild child.
She's a stupid child. What the fuck she is?
Ain't she one of them Illuminati cases?
Oh shit.
Sacrifice the mom and shit or something.
And you go killing somebody's mother.
Conspiracy theories.
My man been trying to kill a mother for 4 weeks.
Why are you trying to kill moms though?
Remember
the only mom to kill off is Casey Anthony.
Is who?
Casey Anthony. The one who killed her.
Definitely.
That's the only mom.
But I did Google back in the day when in the early 1970s when child support was first established.
That's only from the 70s it's been around?
That it was only really going towards divorced moms. Because back then they were only stay-at-home moms. Okay. They wasn't really working. So back then, but then once the 80s hit and people wasn't getting married, more divorces was happening and babies was just straight happening on Whitlock. That's when it became for everybody early 80s.
Has alimony always been a thing?
Yep.
Like for a very long, like since like early.
No, I think child support and alimony all came around the same time.
Dang.
Because they was because if you, because I'm saying you had to think like back then, your wife stayed at home all day. She did. She went from going to high school to staying at home. She never got a job. She never had a trade.
And I get that.
Nothing.
I get that.
So
for back in the day,
if she wanted to divorce you and live on her own, all she could do was be a babysitter or a daycare provider. But back then they wasn't doing that.
Yeah, but once the new age feminists came about in the early 90s, all that shit changed.
Right, and that's what the article was saying, that once a lot of single mothers, started to getting jobs, their jobs still wasn't giving them enough money to, take care of their family, basically them and however many kids they had. So child support had to be implemented. Even though it's still $113 billion of unpaid child support in the world.
Well, that shit ain't never gonna get
that shit. I'm about to say that shit not gonna fix our
that shit
deficit.
never gonna get fucking paid.
Definitely not.
Some child support cases is completely bullshit. In my opinion, most alimony fucking cases is fucking bullshit. Take your dumb ass to work.
That's all you gotta do.
Take your dumb ass to work.
So would you, if you was married and got a divorce and your wife made more than you and she had to pay you, would you take the check?
Would I take it if it was ordered? Yeah, I'm taking it, but I'm not taking her down for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
That's
say
what
I'm taking you.
Because I mean, once you get a divorce, that's usually
it doesn't have no. You have to request that. I'm not requesting that. I'm a man. I can stand on my own too. Now if the judge say, "Hey, you can get this," all right, well,
I mean, some niggas nowadays are staying on dads if their wives are like
I was gonna say that
making those moves.
Yeah,
and being bosses,
yeah.
and you just stay at home dad because your wife is making those moves. You let her run her career and get all her degrees.
If the judge gives it to me, I'm taking it. Am I taking her
so
down
if
for it? No.
you going from a stay-at-home dad to not asking for no money?
The judge gonna give it to me then at that point. What I'm saying is, if I'm working and she's working, she just happens to make more money than I do, then I'm not taking her down there for it. You can keep your money. You can keep your coins. I'm good on that.
I got you.
I'm good on that. And it also.
So would you get the child? Would you take the child support? Because that's usually court order.
Yeah, I'm taking the child support. It's for my child.
Gotcha.
My child needs to eat. And alimony does depend on how the marriage ends as well. So if there's infidelity or some shit like that.
Does it? Because I thought it was like you gotta pay it until they get married again.
I don't know. I don't know.
I meant to look that up.
I don't know. You know how fast I put out ass on the dating site? Shit be on Plenty Fish so fucking fast.
Getting a bunch of random emails from
what? I'm setting that pussy up for something. Seriously, I'm setting that pussy up for something, bro. I'm like, hell no, I'm about to keep paying you? Why you do fucking nothing? Hell no.
So let's use this segue to jump into my man Russell Wilson. And
flex.
That is a flex.
Flex.
And his flex in his suit.
We don't need those coins.
We don't need
Flex.
those little coins. Don't leave like the little coins.
Yeah.
Because the best word in that was little.
Flex.
Future not making that type of
Because my thing is, I'm pretty sure he been urging her to like, yo, stop, stop talking to yo. Like, we good. There's no need for you to talk to yo. If he don't want to come around, if he don't want to bring his 2,000 or 15,000 by, you don't need it. So obviously, to me, there's other reasons why she's still talking to him.
I mean, he is still the father. We gotta put that in. He is still the father.
According to Sierra, he not doing it.
But listen, whether he wants to come around or not, that is still the father.
True.
Period. It's still the father. So you can't totally delete him.
I'm not saying
but he is still the father.
But from what I got from what he said to paparazzi, it seemed like she's asking him about the money.
Well, as a father, you do have an obligation, whether that be financially or morally.
But my thing is, if nobody's stepping up, you just gonna keep reaching.
Well, I mean, you're thinking
like beating a dead horse.
Well, you're thinking about your kid at the same time. I will be
right, but listen, your kid is happy.
I will beat a horse dead if it pertains to my child.
But your kid is happy.
Call it what you want. That is still the father. That child could come up with something later on because he has a Russell Wilson in his life who played a father, but he still has a biological father that he or she may long for, and may feel like they missed out on something when they get older. So I get that.
I mean, I understand that too.
I get that shit.
To me, that's just conversation you got here with your
kids. Fuck, Future got 22 kids. I mean, fuck. I ain't gonna say the nigga know all his kids, but goddamn, nigga.
Yeah, I know a guy that got a bunch of kids, different moms, and stand-up guy. So it's definitely possible.
Well, I'm just saying.
And he's not Future.
I'm just saying.
Future Coins.
She, I'm not a woman, so I can't really speak too much into it, but she had that little boy. It's his little boy. It's still his father. Yeah, Russell is playing a father role, and he's doing great at it from what I see.
Right, but to me it seemed like Russell Wilson more so when he want to come by, when he want to reach
but
out.
Most men in that situation, I feel like
I don't understand why you need to keep pressing him to do his responsibility if you don't want to do it.
Because he's thinking about it from a logical standpoint. She's basically, you know, women are emotional, so we can't give them a logical standpoint and try to make it make sense because they're using their emotions. Our logic is completely out the window to a later date when they decide to sit down with themselves and that person in their head and like, you know what, maybe Russ was right. I'm assuming that's the nickname. Russ. He was right. And I need to just move differently for real.
I got you.
But you know how emotional creatures are, man. That emotion run really fucking high.
Real fast.
Real fucking high. And it stays high. Until that fucking balloon starts to fucking deflate. And ain't no motherfucking telling when the fucking balloon gonna fucking deflate. But Future next mistake may be fucking fire. This is ammunition.
Definitely.
It's ammunition, man. He gonna come back with
There's no way.
Dirty Sprite 27.
There's no way he can. I don't know what he could do to outflex you right now.
Chill.
Like,
don't say nothing. You can't say nothing.
Don't respond.
He's $140 million nigga. Your Future.
It's a cold world we living in.
Yeah. Greg James. Cold world we living in. Like, take it easy, broski. Like, relax. Like, listen. If you aren't being the best father you can be, then that's totally fucking you.
He probably was in Drake DMs like, Drake, stop playing. We need to drop this shit. I got some heat.
To do what? Russell still gonna listen.
Still gonna get that check, brother.
He still gonna get the check, brother.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, nigga. You gotta go on a 39 million city tour to get that type of bread. Yo, stay in your lane. You gotta stay. You make rapper show money. You feel me? This nigga's getting NFL white billionaire money right now.
Yeah, and
he get quarterback money.
I think his family been on money.
My nigga, he's sitting in Sierra Lap on live getting his hair cornrowed. You lost, buddy. You're done. You lost. It's a wrap. You're done. What the city girl say? Period.
Oh my god.
Hey,
2Brokedudes, though.
You're done. It's a wrap, yo. You shouldn't even want to beef no more. You shouldn't even want to say anything else anyway. Don't go on no radio stations and say nothing about this man.
Oh, you know niggas gonna bring it up though.
Huh?
But
him as an individual, he doesn't have to respond to that. There's a way to get out of that dumbass shit.
I hope it's before they got him on camera. Because once you get on camera trying to get out the question, you know the meme's gonna come.
Listen, all that's
gonna come.
That's just the internet. But at the end of the day, you a man. And he had his opportunity to really get at Russ. He had his opportunity. I'm calling the nigga Russ, man, because he $140 million getting his head braided. He had many opportunities to get at y'all. But why you want to get at the next nigga? That's my thing. You and your girl or your baby mother or whoever it is beefing. She decides to date someone else. Why is your first angle is to get at the new nigga? For what? That's some bitch ass shit to me. You want to get at the new nigga? Why?
Because he already, I think when niggas do that, they already know that they lost.
That's, to me, that's some coward ass shit. If she
that's
moved on, she
that's
moved on.
That's that whole thing when we saying like, you're gonna know when I'm gone, and now Future's just really knowing, and it's just been.
If you're
Russell just keeps stepping on his neck and stepping
by
on his neck.
by doing nothing but just
doing
living,
nothing but just being him,
just living
and doing his job, getting that check to secure that bag for his future and his family.
Yeah, Dirty Sprite 27 coming soon. Watch. He gonna have him. Lil Baby, Lil Gunna. He gonna have the whole South when they try to get at a nigga from Seattle. Come on, get out of here, man. Come on. He's up there throwing pigskin.
Niggas
Future chill. Chill, Future. You got Future and Russ. Chill, Future. Russ is doing this thing right now. Russ is just being a man.
There's an interview coming, yo.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
It's definitely coming.
Right after he dropped 30 Spray, 27.
Oh my god.
And you know, a lot of the chicks wanted to know what prayer, because she said she prayed for him. I would love to hear what she said to God to get a Russell.
She did jump. She did have a few different guys.
She leveled up. It's a big level up. It's a big motherfucker level up. That's what's up though. Get your coins. Get your Bitcoin, sis. They Bitcoins over there. She married that nigga. No prenup. Ain't no prenup. Russell sucking. Ain't no prenup.
He waited.
Yo, he waited.
I told you, Jesus Christ.
I'm not waiting for no girl who already has a kid. I'm not.
Ooh,
I'm not.
That's a conversation.
Fuck, are you already fucking?
Well, fuck.
Get out of here.
You
You wait to get to me?
And
to have some morals, bitch?
That's what I always wondered. Was it his decision or was it hers? That's what I always wondered.
To wait? Yeah, I believe it was his. I believe she was ready to get that thing up. That thing was hot.
Been ready to give it up.
That thing was hot already.
That baby.
But he was the man. He was man of the cloth.
I told you, Jesus Christ thing. I told you,
fuck that. You already got a baby. You already got a kid.
Till they got married. Jesus Christ thing. I told you.
You already got a kid. Why do I gotta wait? It's my turn too. Fuck that.
That's probably what she was saying. Like, I already got a kid. Come on, give me that.
Fuck that. And yo, and it was crazy. It be the girls who were like proclaimed hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she's a hoe or she whatever. Now I gotta wait when you get to me. No, treat me like the rest of them niggas and give me that ass.
She looking for a different outcome. Different.
That doesn't mean the outcome can't be different. That don't mean the outcome can't be different.
You have to change your patterns to get different outcomes.
Yeah, for certain things. Not for the box.
Not
for. I'm sorry, yo. You're not gonna tell yo. You meet a girl, and don't get me wrong. Everything not based on sex. I get that. But you meet a girl, and of course, physically, you see what you like. You may want to explore that shit.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey, you have offspring. But, you know, I want to take it, so we can take it as slow as you want to. But are you fucking? Is my question.
Well, man, because you know how the stigma is, you know, a lot of chicks think once they give up the box, niggas roll away.
Give up the box good enough where he stay.
Good enough where he stay.
I'm saying. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. Because I'm not waiting for it. I'm not. I don't care. Nope. Not I.
Not these days.
Not I. Not never. Not for fucking what? You make a nigga wait now, he about to be 30 plus. Fucking your whole 20s. You get to me, oh my god, yeah, you're the good guy. I want to make you wait because I want to see how far it goes. No, bitch. I don't want to see. I know how far it's going to go as far as I want it to go. But I want to have sex with you. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
I want to touch that mouth.
Fuck out of here. Yes, yo, like I said, you don't buy a used car and don't kick the tires or test drive a bitch. You go to the dealership, hey yo, I like that white jump right there. All right, straight back, I'm buying it. I don't know why. He didn't get the key and open the bitch up. You just said, all right, cool, bet. I want that. You pay him, and that's it. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. No.
Not up in here.
No. Period.
Not up in here.
Nah. Hell, because listen, that's like me making somebody wait 90 days. For what?
She wants you to be so excited.
No, I'm already excited.
No, she wants you so
I shot my shot. That means I'm excited.
So excited.
No, see, so excited, I'm too anxious and I won't last long.
Oh my god.
You see what I'm saying? So you might want to give it to me early. I mean, I don't know how long you should wait for ass. I don't know how long you should wait. I wait as long as when she's ready, right? So when she's ready and she feels comfortable.
So she's ready in 90 days.
Oh, I mean, listen, I'm not just solely just dating her. I have other people. I'm getting my rocks off. Facts. I'm getting my rocks off. I'm not waiting just for you. Like, oh, I'm sitting here. All right, good morning. What you doing? How was your day? Talking all this silly shit. Oh, that bitch at work, she crazy. You still fuck with her, or you gonna stop fucking with her? Oh, no, fuck. I gotta listen to all that shit, and I see you already got a kid walking around here. I'm fucking. That's my hot take. I'm fucking. You got a baby, I'm definitely fucking. Because now, at the age that I am, if I decide to meet anyone new, you're not going to meet anyone, or if you do, she's a unicorn with no kids, right? Gotcha. So now, if I happen to meet you and you ain't got no kids, all right, you know what? That 90-day shit may fly. You know what I'm saying? You got a little leverage. You know what I mean? You ain't got no kids. Yeah, you ain't got no kids. Okay. You know what I mean? You ain't pushing that 25 days. You know what I'm saying? I may do 2 dates and a bottle of wine.
At the crib just chilling.
Leave. But you know this though? When you don't press up, that's when they press up. And I ain't gonna hold you. That's been my game for years. Listen, shorty, there's no pressure. I'm good. You straight? I ain't come over here for the kill.
That's how it usually works.
I ain't come over here. I came over here really to chill, to be honest with you, because I haven't chilled in a while.
Who's that haven't chilled in a while?
Now the next time you come over, you coming for the kill. We still drink whatever you want, but I got Henny. And you know the Henny's in the system. Ain't no telling.
This nigga's
I'm a fuck. And I'm not going to diss him.
This nigga's wild.
I'm keeping it being, yo. I'm keeping it. I'm sorry, what?
What if she a virgin?
Never met one of those.
Oh my God.
Never met one of those.
What if though?
Never met one of them.
What if?
Don't know what those look like.
Use your imagination.
What they smell like. Don't know.
Oh my God.
You ain't thinking about it.
I've never met a virgin.
I'm just saying, what if, like, you would probably wait 90 days?
Oh, then she's not the woman for me.
Like, say she Maya, but she a virgin.
She's who?
Maya.
She's still a virgin. She's not the woman for me.
But she likes you.
She likes me.
Yeah. Y'all like each other, but she be like...
She's not the woman for you because she a virgin?
Yeah.
Alright, back.
Yeah. I need, I'm sorry. I need experience. I do. I can't. You gotta be taught. Yeah, don't hit me with the lay on the back move.
Rihanna?
No, I don't care. She's a virgin.
I'm just saying she was a virgin.
If she was a virgin?
Yeah.
And would I wait 90 days for Rihanna?
Would you?
No.
That's tough.
It's pretty easy. Not doing it.
It'd be easy. If she like you and you know she a virgin, you wouldn't wait 90 days for her to just submit.
No. Yeah, why you 90 minutes for pizza?
No. No. Solely just dating her? No. I got needs, bro.
I mean, yeah.
I got needs. She be a good girl and all that. Good girl, bad girl, drink whatever it is.
You say good girl, bad girl.
She be whatever she
That's
wants.
Rihanna.
I'm not waiting. Why are we waiting 90? I don't understand what's the premise behind it. Somebody gotta help me understand.
I mean, it ain't.
There's no point behind it. There's no point behind it.
I haven't really mad for you.
Right.
Unless there's distance between us, then yeah.
Well, if it's distance, of course, that does make it easy, but it also makes it easy for it to be someone else to fill that void in that distance.
Mm. I mean, it's mind control. You gotta have mind control.
It's more dick control.
Oh my gosh. And we're gonna segue into the playoffs.
What? How the fuck you go from 90-day rules to the playoffs?
On a 90-day thing so long that we just
90. Go ahead.
Waiting 90 days. You're not waiting 90 days.
All right, guys, we're going down to the playoffs.
I'm possibly
talking about giving dick.
School.
We're talking about playoffs now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Fudd.
Jay, you told me OKC about to be out because I didn't catch the last game.
Yeah, OKC about to be out. It's about to ruin Russell Westbrook legacy. But I mean,
Dillard been going off.
Yeah, they saying that Dillard better than Lillard better than Russell, which I think.
If you win more, then sure.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
It's not a one-on-one game.
But if your team wins more, you're better than the other team.
I think Russell more athletic though. I mean, would you rather go see a Portland game or OKC game?
Would I go?
Who would you rather see?
Probably OKC.
I'd rather go see OKC as well.
But it'd be more entertaining.
Yeah, that's facts.
People entertainment.
Right, and that's the issue.
That's definitely the issue with the key players or superstars or people who could be viewed as superstars being on teams with like low excitement. Because nobody goes to those games. Nobody's really checking those games out.
Well, everybody that's in the playoffs is really high intensity right now. So
I don't know, man. We was sitting at the bar and they had the Spurs game on. I wanted them to turn that shit to the Philly game.
But going to the game is different than watching it on TV.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would go to one of the games. Watching on TV, it's like watching golf, for real. You see what they see. Like, go to a game, it's mad. It's more intense than it is just watching it on TV.
I mean, definitely.
Oh, yeah, because you go to a ball, you probably get the same intensity with a low crowd for real. It's the people who make the game hype.
Definitely.
Who the Spurs playing?
The Raptors.
Oh shit, turn up in. Were they in Texas or were they in?
It was in San Antonio. They had on every fucking screen in that bitch, man. It was mad. So many other games when it was way more intense. Nigga got thrown out the Philly game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that was the
the
ejection.
game was just intense. That game was just whack.
Shouts out to the NBA. Shouts out to the Wizards.
Oh man, I was rooting for the Clippers on Easter, but shit ain't going on.
I don't know why.
They about to be out.
I don't know. I just don't want to see the Warriors in the championship. There's a
turn
lot
the
of
TV
good
on.
teams out here that could definitely beat them. And I'm just rooting for anybody to beat them.
I think Denver can beat them. Or I don't know, the Bucks. It's gonna be a good game.
I'm trying to get somebody in the West to beat them, and I didn't even get them
Right,
to the.
get up there.
Who was in the West?
Portland, Utah, Spurs, Houston.
Yep, got
That man Donovan Mitchell going.
Golden State, baby.
My man tripping.
You tripping if you think otherwise. Who beat Golden State? There you go.
I think if
I think Denver. Oh, you talking about on the West though?
In the West. I'm talking about the West.
Chris Paul's legs.
Chris Paul's legs.
Get the fuck out of here.
These previous
Chris
Houston
Paul's
games, I don't think
legs,
so.
they helped me pass the second round.
That's like Harden playing hard the whole playoffs. Fuck out of here. He got 60
Did
points
they just sweep?
for 60 games.
Who?
Did the Rockets just sweep him?
No.
No.
He got 60 points for 60 games. You think you about to continue that until the playoffs? The fuck out of here. All right. We pray on that.
You definitely pray on
I'm
him.
wishing on a star. Yeah, that's what you doing. Nah, Chris Paul's legs. You'll say Chris Paul's legs.
That's what you usually give out is his
And
legs.
then they're going to continue to give out. They're going to continue to give out.
So you...
Go ahead, ask him. Go ahead, ask him.
I ain't asking nothing else about Chris Paul's legs.
Why not? Go ahead.
I'm done with his legs.
Yo, you can ask him.
So Jag, you think Bucks coming out the East? I'm shooting for Boston.
These motherfuckers playing a lot of games. If they going like
Boston
7 games,
for real. Boston just swept.
I think
to the next.
I think determining on these next rounds, I'm gonna find out. But I think the Bucks or maybe Denver. Denver got a nice playbook for real.
I think if Boston can get past Philly, they gone. They going all the way. I think Philly is their biggest comp.
Yeah, but
We all got to win it all. Period.
This nigga was saying period all night.
Man,
I'm gonna go with
injuries could happen. So.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Just pick
A
a
lot of
team.
these niggas on each team has been injury prone year for year.
Just pick a team.
So it's like,
I'm gonna say the Bucks.
I'm going Boston.
How much money y'all got?
This nigga always
I
on the
put
bet.
5 on it.
I could definitely put $5.
$5.
Yeah,
Big
$5 on it?
I can put 5 big.
No, nigga. $5.
$5 bet.
$5. That. Who you say?
Boston
Boston wins it all.
wins it all.
And who? And the
Bucks.
Bucks win it all.
What are you saying?
OKC. I mean, not OKC.
Oh yeah, you said OKC. No,
No,
I'm sorry.
OKC don't win. You got that
Yeah, I'm
recording.
sorry. Yeah, no,
You said
fuck you.
OKC.
I say the fuck. I say it again. Golden State, bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh,
And I want my money due from both you niggas.
All right.
You said Boston. Chris Paul's legs and Boston. He's on the road tonight, nigga. Chris Paul's.
I thought she was gonna bring up my man Robbie Kraft.
No. Tell us about your man.
How you got they got him on video.
Have you seen the video?
Nah,
Not yet.
not yet.
So it's out, and y'all ain't watching.
When Jay told me when he came by,
they said the feds trying, since he's not pleading guilty, and they trying to, get him to plead guilty, they gonna kind of like blackmail him, but they gonna leak it.
That's his man.
And that's gonna mess up their day.
That's his man. This man getting beat up by Asian kids. That's his man.
Oh yeah, and they arrested some Asian lady that was running the broth.
That's his man. That's his guy.
That's not my
his guy. I'm not gonna talk about them cheese niggas. That's his man's in them.
That's what you can do when you got money.
Yeah. That's his man's.
Chill out, girl.
I can't chill out with this your man's.
It's not my
It is your man, yo.
Anyway.
See, nigga don't never want to. There's no acknowledgement for my nigga, yo. No acknowledgement.
That's Meek Mill's man.
That's definitely Meek.
That's him and Meek Mill's man.
That's not my man.
But he's not Meek's man.
no pictures with that man.
But he's not Meek's man.
I ain't got no.
Nigga, you got
man.
Oh, you got the G. Oh, you upgraded. You got a G shotgun setter from the watch that don't tick. You want to talk about it?
My watch you tick.
No, that watch did not tick last time you wore it because it didn't have a dead battery. You said it on air, since you were talking about what I said on air.
Segue.
Oh, all right. Yeah, keep segueing. Jason Kraft.
Oh my gosh. The NFL schedules are looking interesting. Are you watching NFL this year? Since your boy is paid. That's dropped.
Since my boy's paid.
Kaepernick. That's dropped. We're still not watching. Still not supporting.
I don't have an interest in it.
I watched the highlights. That's all I need.
I was watching the highlights. I don't have an interest in it right now.
Gotcha. Thought that was going to be a little more interesting.
Well, give us another segue.
I mean, you got your Patriots playing.
I know the Patriots playing the Ravens. I might try to go to that. Yeah, you gonna go with me?
No.
The Ravens probably definitely.
I don't like the Ravens or the Patriots.
They would.
You just going to turn up?
I'll turn up in the basement.
Shit. Highlights.
Yeah. Highlight round, man.
That's all I need.
Let
me know when they score.
I don't even need to know when they score. Yo, it was crazy when I watched football for like a whole season, yo. Changed my life.
It did, especially playing fantasy.
It's not watching. I just did watch it.
Yo, you be definitely playing them fantasy games, dog.
Yeah, you definitely learn.
Yo, it's hot as shit. Anybody else hot?
It is hot as a bitch.
Yo, segue one more time. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta wrap this up. This dumb hot.
It's dumb ass hot in here. We trying to take me to the end. Or when we just chop up with some other shit.
No, chop up a little bit more, man, but it's hot.
Alright,
so,
bet.
King segue. Let's
did you see G Harbaugh getting locked up?
Who?
For real?
G Harbaugh got locked up supposedly.
A rapper.
He's a rapper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You even know.
Who is girl? Who is girl?
This is girl.
He got a girl. Yeah, he gotta have a girl.
The girl is she with the boxer from here now.
Oh, Javante Davis.
Yeah, she with him. Got and pregnant by her now.
I don't know her.
Supposedly he was smacking her up and all that.
Who was smacking her up?
G Harbaugh.
Damn.
And then the boys came and then
talk about the domestics.
Yeah, it was just interesting.
I stay away from the domestics.
The video was a little interesting.
Nah, I don't know nothing about it.
I ain't know that black look like Lisa Simpson.
I did see him. Maggie. I think like Maggie.
Yeah.
He like Maggie Simpson. He got weird shit.
He's a bitch.
These niggas be trying these wild things.
Did y'all hear the song though? The little diss song for T.I. The shit he said about his son and his daughter?
Expeditiously or something like that.
Now what Kodak said, he would put the dick up in his daughter and get her pregnant because it wouldn't be hard because she looked good.
Because she looked what?
Good. Called his sons two faggots.
That's fucked up.
Quote unquote. That's not my word.
Both of them rap, don't they?
I don't know what the
One of them do. He need to come out with a diss. That'd definitely boost his career.
Nobody does.
No
I don't know what nobody does. Y'all said G Harbaugh. I don't know who the fuck that is. It sound like a soft drink.
Did you see Cardi B in a new video? She was twerking and all that.
Didn't see.
We're all set.
Y'all gotta send me stuff, man. I don't be knowing what none of this stuff is.
How y'all feel about if you had a baby mama that was twerking?
Period or twerking?
It was period. Stuff.
Like she was out with her friends and she was twerking.
No, I'm just saying like you have a baby mama, but she's just outside, just twerking, doing some ratchet shit. How would you feel about it?
I'm not with it.
What did he say?
You was talking while you was talking.
My bad.
I was saying, how would you feel if your baby mama was like twerking outside, just being ratchet, or just being seen?
Being ratchet is one thing.
I ain't with that at all.
Exactly.
I'm definitely not with that.
So I think Cardi B eventually is gonna stop that.
Stop being ratchet?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what got her.
I don't think so.
That's what got her, bro.
Her nigga ratchet.
I mean, you gonna do it for the money? You gonna do it for what
They
you're
doing
trying
it for the money, bro. They doing it for the
For the money.
bag.
I think
They
it'll be
doing
different.
anything for the bag. I don't think so.
For the money.
She changed her two.
Like I said, I picked being crazy bitch over deep in love.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think she definitely she gonna keep getting that money though.
And then it was the fact that her album dropped, then his album was dropped, and they got songs together. That's just a whole bunch of money coming.
I don't know.
She raising his money.
When you have a kid, it's like, you know, your mental start to change. So
but they got to get together. They married.
Right, this is her first kid though. I don't think she gonna keep doing that.
She gonna be ratchet forever, bro, until the check stop coming.
I don't think so.
She's like Nicki Minaj.
I think that's going. If anything, it may be her downfall if
like
people just want to see her do that. But she gonna eventually have to stop. I think she gonna start to stop being mature.
I don't think it's no time soon.
Well, yeah, she's
it's gonna be way at the end of her career when she start being ratchet.
Because I mean, the way like you look at how people want to see that. That's selling.
Ratchet is always selling.
Yeah, that's selling. So that ain't going nowhere, man. That's not going.
I think it's definitely keeping black people distracted because ratchet sells from what's really going on in the world. So,
I just hope she don't start singing.
You know,
that's what they all do.
Right.
I don't know.
You know.
I try to stay away from it, man.
We need some more male singers. We ain't got them like we used to.
You next up?
I don't know. I ain't doing
Come
that.
on,
I'll be somebody manager though.
Come on, Trigger.
I'm saying you're gonna be somebody, man.
I'll be somebody.
Nah.
We part of Panty Dropper Part 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Definitely need that.
Yeah, see. You next up, dog.
We already brainstorming you,
Somebody
right?
copyright.
Yeah,
we
the creative engine behind this.
Song titles.
It's patented
you gonna
already.
sing your songs.
Not Part 2.
It's definitely not.
There's an intro, then there's a full version. You can be Part 2.
Yeah, 7-Eleven mixtape coming out.
And Art, guys, this has been an awesome night, man. Thank you for all 7 of y'all that tuned in on the live and the future listeners who will be listening to this.
Everybody who shot that 7-Eleven.
No. I'm your boy. I'm chilling on Instagram and Twitter. That's IMCHIILIN.
Oh my God.
Introduce themselves. Exit themselves. Tell the people where they can find you, man.
Oh my gosh, I am Fug. Underscore Fug at everything right now. Oh, also follow us on YouTube. At 2Brokedudespodcast. We are on there. Subscribe and like, as the YouTube people say.
Yeah. Leave a comment. Hey, listen. When we post stuff, we don't post just for you to double tap. We want to interact with you.
We know we don't get interactive on the live, but we do get interactive on our posts.
Talk to us, please. All the double taps, we appreciate those.
We definitely do.
Like, we want to hear what your opinions are.
Add your friends on our joint so they can follow.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do that. The page is public. They can come in, follow, see what we talk about. We want to hear from y'all. We have very controversial things.
And next week we want to have a little call-in thing. Call in. We're gonna drop the number today. Well, no, not today. We're gonna drop the number as we post for our next show, and then we're gonna have the number pinned at the end of the show. So call in and get interactive with us. Holla at us. These niggas hella distracted. And Jag, where they at? Where you at?
Man, I am Jag. You can find me here every Tuesday from 7:30 while I'm priming. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready for y'all. And then 8 to 10.
Priming? Who you getting ready for?
For this podcast. Priming up.
For bitches.
Yeah.
Alright, yo, we out, yo.
Two broke dudes.
Two broke dudes. Two broke dudes. Ho.